Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. So I am back for hashtag Tag Tuesday, and I was greatly inspired because doing this video or doing this tag because I was watching a video. It was actually a live stream video from Maria at Maria's Miscellany, and unfortunately I missed the live stream, but I rewatched it the next day, and it was one of those live streams where she put up a little poll ahead of time, you know, like what would you want to see me do a live stream on or something like that. And I actually voted because I wanted to see her make ephemera for junk journals, and then I completely missed the session or the live stream that she had. But of course I rewatched it, and I got a great idea from her. And it's funny because the tag that she was making in her video, she kind of got the idea from me from one of my other tag videos, and then I watched it and she did something different, and then I wanted to do what she was doing. So it's kind of fun how, you know, we all inspire each other. But what she did in her tag video, she had like the circle punches like this, but then she cut them in half, and then she kind of did like a design on the tag. Like she, you know, she laid them out, but they were just the half circles. But as she was doing it, I was like, I wonder what would it be like if I just did a whole circle and then maybe put something over top of it. Now, I didn't do a prototype, so I don't know if this is going to work or not. So I'm doing it with a small tag first. And if I do like the way it looks, I can do, you know, I have all my other tags and stuff cut out. But we're going to do a small one on camera together just to see what happens, you know, when it all kind of comes together. So what I did is I punched out a bunch of little circles, and I used my, I think this is a 1 inch. Oh yeah, 1 inch circle punch. And then I painstakingly inked all the edges of them. I didn't do that on camera because, I mean, that would just take too long. So what I plan on doing is I'm going to just put them all down, you know, all cover it all completely, then of course cut it back out and then put something in the middle of it. So that's the plan. So let's see how that turns out. Now, I was going to use this, but I'm thinking maybe just the glue stick. I'm just always nervous that the glue stick isn't it isn't like permanent enough, I guess. I don't know. But we're just gonna start. And I put a little piece of paper down. This is the packing material or packing paper that I have, just to go on the back so it doesn't get all gluey everywhere. Actually, let me put this over here. I'll put that over there. And I don't know how it's going to look again, like I said. And there's no real, I don't know, rhyme or reason to it. I just want to see what it will kind of look like. Because why not, right? Okay, and I'm just going to keep laying them down. And I'm sure by now you can see kind of what I'm doing. And then I think I'll also sew around it too. Just because, you know, I do like doing that. Definitely like sewing. And I know I said this in my other video. I don't know, maybe it was my last video or one of those. And I'm not making sure they're even or anything. I'm just kind of placing them down. Yeah, I did say in one of my past videos that I really don't like, in the beginning, I really didn't like sewing. Just because I think I was just not so confident with it, and I was just kind of still figuring out how to set the machine with the stitches and stuff. And even now, I'm like no way by any means an expert. I mean, I think sometimes I feel like my stitches and my length and my tension and my tightening or whatever is off, but I just kind of feel like I'm more confident sewing. Like I'm not so scared of it. Not that I was scared before, but especially if you're sewing stuff for other people, I always want to make sure that it's kind of, if it can't be completely perfect, pretty good, and not just like a hack job, because that would make me so sad. And I've been looking, well, not seriously, but I've been looking at, you know, those sewing machines that have all those different, like, really neat stitching. Like, you know, some people can make like little flowers or leaves or stuff like that. Because my sewing machine, it's really good. It's a Singer Simple machine, I guess it's called. And it does have like a variety of different stitches, but nothing like so fancy like some of these other ones. So the ones, I'm just trying to look now, the ones that I usually use most are just the straight stitch and the zigzag. And there's other ones that sort of replicate the zigzag, but are a little bit different. And I use them every once in a while, but I do find myself kind of going back and forth between the zigzag and the straight stitch. But I would maybe one day like to have a sewing machine that does some of those other kind of fancy stitches. Actually, my mom just recently, she got a new sewing machine not too long ago. And I was looking at it the other weekend when I was over at her house because she had it out. And it does have some of those fancy stitches. But I will not ask her to use her sewing machine because if I mess it up, oh gosh, you guys would never see me anymore. Oh, wait, this... Uh-oh. Maybe I should have put it on waxed paper or something. There we go. Okay. So this is what it looks like right now. It just looks like a bunch of circles on there. But what I want to do is I'm going to cut it down to be like a, you know, the tag shaped again. So let's just cut that down. My poor scissors, they're probably so gluey. I really should clean them because I'm sure they're so sticky. And when I bought these scissors, it actually came in a pack of, I think, 4. And I have to look and see where the other ones are because I feel like I'm always using these. But maybe these can be for, you know, my glue and gluey stickers and, I mean, gluey cutting. All right. So, okay. Look how that looks so far. So that is the tag. Now, of course, you know what I'm about to say. The first thing that I really want to do is I want to ink the edge. Just because I just love the way it looks. And that's another thing. Before, I used to not really be a fan of inking things. Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't. Some journals I did some of the stuff inked, some of the stuff I left uninked. Now it's like I can't live without sewing and I can't live without inking. That is like a complete, you know, 180, 360, or I don't know, however you call it. And of course, I'm going to put a stitch around it because that's what I like to do. All right, so let me just put this away. I'm going to hold it back up to the camera so we can take a look at it again. All right, so that's what we have so far. That's really neat looking. Now, what I want to do, I need something just to put on here. I had a piece of scrap paper. Oh, here it is. Earlier, I was going to say. Okay, so we're just going to put that there. Now, I want to put something over here. But what do I want to put over here? Which is a good question. Let's see. I did get some stickers. Where were they? Let me see if any one of these would actually be good. I had ordered some paper from my favorite paper place that I order from. And she sent me some stickers. But these, oh no, these are too big. Oh, but look at this. That would be kind of neat. Oh, and look at these. I like those. Oh yeah, that's too big. And then, I really like these little ones here. Trying to think where my other, excuse my reach just for a moment. Kind of like that too. I like that. Oh, I really like that. You know what? Let me just stop flipping through because I'm just going to keep saying, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Just stop it. And even like putting it at some sort of like a little angle. You know what I want to do? Actually, I want to cut it down a little bit, just a little. And then of course, ink the edges. I want to see what it will look like. And maybe this will look nice. Maybe it will just be like, huh, it was worth a try. But I am liking what I see so far. So hopefully we can make this really pretty. Okay, look at that. And I'm just seeing if I should skew it just a little bit, or should I keep it like, it almost feels like it needs something else. But what, but what? Oh, wait a minute. Huh. I love when I have stuff that's kind of just sitting around on my desk waiting to be put somewhere. Let me just ink the edges of this because I think this is what I'm looking for, but I'm not 100% sure. And this, I think, was made with my big scallop punch that was gifted to me by my friend Evelyn. And I think it's a 1.5 inch maybe, or 2 inch. I'm not really sure, but it's the only one I have. And I only have it because she was so generous and she gave it to me. Oh, I like it. You know what? Hold on, hold on. Oh, but before I do that, I really need to sew. Oh, geez. Okay, we're going to move our operation just a tad bit, so excuse me while I do some rearranging on my desk. Oh gosh. I'll put that there because I'm actually getting some ideas. And I might not be able to pull my sewing machine all the way over, but let me see how far. Maybe if I can just, all right, I have my sewing machine just next to me here. All right, so I'm just going to run a single stitch just around the edge. One moment. Oh, where's my scissors? Oh, geez. Okay, there. I was also trying to cover my mess a little because I am working on a project right now. Okay, so I've done the sewing around the outside. Now we can, this is what I was thinking of. Okay, look at this. I don't know, hold on. And this little trick I learned from my friend Bonnie, from over at Bonnie and Clive, because she did something when she was making these clusters, and she used, like, you know, these little cutoff threads, and I never saved any of them. I always threw mine away, and then after I watched her, I was like, oh, I gotta start saving mine too. So I did. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm all thumbs right now. Okay, let's try like this. Now, oh yeah, I'm in frame. Okay. Look at that. Now if I just did a stitch around it, Let's see if that'd work. That's really cool looking. I almost want to tuck some back under. Sorry, I don't think you can see. I'm trying to hold it up to myself a little bit just so I can see if that's what I want. I think so. All right, let me try sewing it. Hold on one second again. Let's see how this turns out. Let's check it out now. Okay. So, cut that a little bit. There we go. All right. I do like that. And the little things stay under because I sewed over it. So that's really neat. I don't know. What do you guys think? I really like the way it came out. I do. Unfortunately, I feel because I put this middle thing on, you can't really, like, you can see the little circles, but it doesn't show like how much work we actually put into doing those circles. So I might do some that are just the circles without something, you know, on the front of it. But it's perfect because then you can write on the back. And also that's another thing. If I didn't have the middle thing, this wouldn't be there, this square thingy here. So it would give you more room to write. However, this is kind of cool because you can actually have two different things to write about. You can write something little in here, and then you can use the outside to write something completely separate. So you have two separate moments that you journal about. So that is what I have for today. I think I really like it, but I do think that next time I'm not going to put a picture on the front. I'm just going to let the little cutout circles kind of be the focal point. But I do have some vellum stickers, the ones that are really kind of see-through. Those, if I can get some smaller ones, those are the ones that are going to look really nice, I think, because it's not going to take away or block the circles, but it also gives it something a little extra too. So I'm going to try some of those and just see what I come up with. But I hope you enjoyed this. Definitely go check out Maria's live stream. She does have it recorded, so it is on her channel. I will leave the link to her channel in the description box below, along with Sheree's YouTube channel. Sheree is Turquoise Dreaming, and she is the one that started this open collaboration of the Tag Tuesday. Her and Maria did. So I will leave both of their links in the description box below so you can check that out. And I hope you enjoyed crafting along with me today to make this tag. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.